Can you switch auto insurance companies after an accident while your claim is still pending? Hi, I'm Josh Rohrscheib. I'm a personal injury lawyer in Central Illinois. And the short answer is yes, you can make a change in your insurance company after an accident while your claim is still pending. And as long as your coverage was good and enforced at the time of the accident, your insurance company will still be obligated to cover your claim. We see this come up in a variety of circumstances. One, sometimes folks come in and they've had to try to deal with their insurance company on a property damage claim, and they've had a lot of frustration, or the adjuster won't call them back, or something happens that makes them mad and they want to make a change. They want to know if they can. And we tell them, as long as the coverage was in effect at that time, you don't have to stay with that company forever to get them to continue to provide the services that you've already paid for. Another set of circumstances that can lead people to want to change is sometimes when they come in and meet with a lawyer and we look at their policy declarations with them and tell them about our experience dealing with that company and how that company pays claims. Maybe they won't be happy with the coverage they'll have. Maybe they'll want to switch to a company that will provide better coverage for them and for their family. Or sometimes we have folks who maybe had a motorcycle that was totaled and they don't want to get another motorcycle after the accident, so they want to just cancel that policy, and they want to know if they can cancel the policy without it impacting the claim that's pending. And the answer to that is yes, you can. You can cancel your policy, you can change your policy, but there are a few important things to remember. One, you want to avoid ever having any gap in coverage, because if you cancel your insurance coverage with one policy, and a few days later your coverage with a new policy starts, that can create a lot of problems. Like if you are driving in those days in between, you'll be breaking the law. If like a tree falls on your car, or there's a hailstorm or something, your car's damaged and it's not covered, there will be no one to cover any damages to your vehicle. So if you want to make a change, make sure that you have continuous coverage and some overlap in your coverage before you cancel your old policy. Another thing to keep in mind, I have a bundling arrangement on my own insurance where I have my auto and my home coverage all through the same carrier, and I get discounts on both because of that. So you want to be mindful that if you're angry with your auto insurance carrier and you make a change, you should stop and think about whether your homeowner's coverage is also bundled with that same company. As injury lawyers who deal with insurance companies every day, I can tell you there's a huge difference in the quality of insurance companies and how some insurance companies pay claims relative to other companies and how they treat their customers compared to other companies. So if you have any questions about insurance companies and what we see, I'm happy to talk to you about it. If you have any questions about auto accident claims or personal injury law, please don't hesitate to reach out, and thanks for taking the time to watch this video.